Awesome. Welcome, guys. So we just wanted to come on here tonight and just officially announce that we have launched our Indiegogo campaign for our cookbook.
Woo!
We're so excited. It's been about a year in the making to this point.
Yeah.
It's been a long haul, so we're so glad to finally be here.
Absolutely, yeah. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to go over a couple of the sort of questions that you might have about the book, about the campaign, and just sort of give you a little bit more of a look into what the book will be.
Yeah, so I guess talking about a little bit about the book first. So we are coming up right to the end of the development, getting everything kind of packaged and ready to go. And I think one thing that I really love the most is all the different pictures. So they all have a really unique quality to them. Because, I mean, we've been working on this for over a year, so, you know, they're photographed in different places, and they kind of all encompass everything that we've been through to come to this point, and it's really, really special. Yeah.
Each story really does, well, each photo tells a story, and it's so great to see as we're sort of designing the book now and actually putting the recipes that we've created and the pictures together to see that story. And that'll be one thing that you find when you get the book, is that each story will have a little caption, a little bit of information as to where we were at the time, what we were doing, and sort of what makes that recipe special to us.
Yeah, and kind of going off that, each of the recipes, we eat them pretty much every day. It's all of our favorite food, everything we love to cook, everything we love to eat, and we've pretty much been eating it for the last year. And we still like it, so that's saying something. It is good food. So we're really excited to share that with everybody, and hopefully you'll love our food too.
Absolutely, yeah. So we have, obviously it's the food that we love, but we have tried to make it as accessible as possible. This has meant a few things. Firstly, we've tried to make sure that everything that we put in the book you can just buy at your local grocery store. We want to just try and make it as easy as possible. It doesn't matter if you're a student or if you're a parent or whatever you are. We just wanted to make sure that it was accessible as possible for you. Obviously we're in the UK at the moment. Many of you may be from all over the world, so our grocery stores may be slightly different, but you should still be able to get everything that's in our book. Yeah,
you just have to be a little bit flexible with maybe the quantities that are available.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, because what we might be like have in our grocery stores you might not have, so yeah, just kind of looking at those things.
So what we're going to do now is we're just going to have a little look at the sections of the book and how it's split up. So, firstly, our first section is the one that quite a few of you may have seen. We've actually been sharing a few of the recipes with a few influencers recently across Instagram. We've been trying them out and loving them, it seems, which is amazing. And that is the Zero Waste Menu section. What this is that we've compiled sort of 3 to 4 recipes with a shopping list that you can basically enjoy over a few different meals. And what that will give you is a shopping list, and with those ingredients you'll be able to create a lovely selection of recipes with using up the leftovers of the previous meals.
So some of them that you might have seen was starting with a chicken roast and then using up that chicken in different ways. And then I think a veggie box went out as well. So just using up different veggies across 3 different meals. So yeah, it's been really good. So find those highlights on our Instagram. The next section is just individual zero waste recipes. So if you're not looking to eat, you know, kind of 3 recipes in a row, you don't want to start at the beginning and use all your leftovers. You can just have one meal on its own. You'll use everything that you need, and it's going to feed 2 to 3 people for all of our recipes.
So the third section is recipes featuring the most wasted ingredients. One of the things which is talked about so often in zero waste cooking is the fact that certain ingredients are always at the top of those things being thrown away.
Yeah, so things like bread, carrots, milk, cheese, just things that are thrown away most frequently. So we've put together a bunch of recipes that use up those ingredients in a nice way.
Absolutely,
yeah. And then the next section is going to be some meal prep. So we're going to be looking at kind of 2 bulk recipes that you can make up and then use across 3 different meals again. We love using 3 for some reason.
It's a great number. And then the final section is going to be a little bit more general. It's going to be sort of rethink tips. So these are going to be our favourite tips. Some of them include recipes. Some of them just include things that will help you in your kitchen to reduce your waste.
Pretty much all the extra bits at the end.
Absolutely, yeah. But still absolutely essential.
Yeah.
So that's how the book's gonna work. Should you take part in our crowdfunding campaign, and we really hope that you do.
Link in our bio.
You will actually be featured in the book. At the end of the book, we are going to be having a list of everybody who's contributed and helped with the fundraiser. So please join the Indiegogo. It will help us so much. We are two young
So put your name down, not just anonymous.
Yes. But we are obviously two young professionals, and we can't unfortunately print a load of books straight away. And so every person who donates, no matter what fashion, you will be mentioned in the book and be extremely appreciated by us. So the different things that you can buy, obviously we've mentioned the cookbook itself, but then we've also got loads of other little goodies. One of them includes a lovely little sticker that works perfectly on our laptop. So. There we go. You see here, and that is our logo.
Yeah, look at that. Nice.
So, yeah, that you can get a sticker. We've also got things like aprons, mugs, and you can also buy the cookbook in a bundle with these gifts as well.
Yeah, so it gets cheaper as you get more.
Yes. If that's an incentive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we've also got a very exclusive option where you can come and have a weekend away with us where we cook for you and set you up for a nice dining experience and visit some local restaurants and things with us here in Oxford.
Yes. So keep your eyes peeled. Visit the link in our description to the fundraiser on Indiegogo.
Yeah.
And we really hope to see you over there. And
so I think we'll just finish off with a couple of FAQs that we put together. So if you guys think of any more questions, please send them over to us, DM us, or email us. That would be great, and we can try to answer as many questions as possible.
Absolutely.
So the first question we thought would be, will I be able to purchase this as a Christmas gift? And the answer is yes, you can purchase it before Christmas. Hopefully it will get to you before Christmas. That is our absolute hope. And we'll be pushing as hard as we can in order to do that. Hopefully we'll be printing, much before and then be able to ship them out. And then hopefully there's not too many delays. The
only thing we've got, though, is that we are printing them in Julia's home country of Canada, which means that for those people who are based in sort of the UK or sort of outside of Canada, there may be a few issues potentially with getting them out before Christmas.
Yeah.
We hope that's not going to be the case. We are working in overdrive at the moment, trying to make sure that everything does go to plan. Yeah. If, however, they aren't able to make it to you by Christmas, we have got a few things planned, including a couple sort of exclusive Christmas-based menus, potentially, that can be delivered to you. And also the gifts, the other gifts that we've sort of mentioned, sort of the stickers and things.
Hopefully they'll get to you as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Those are coming from the UK, so, this is why there's different shipping options.
Yes.
For everything that you're going to be wanting to buy from us. Let's see. Can I purchase this no matter where I am in the world? Yes. We are doing this internationally, so you guys can do this internationally. Wherever you are, you can buy our book. We'll send it to you.
Yeah. You just obviously may incur a couple higher costs, but please don't let that put you off, because we are so excited to share our book and our recipes with as many people as possible.
Yeah. And then what kind of food is going to be in the cookbook? So it's all of our favorites. There's meat options. There's vegetarian options.
We've got desserts, dinners, mains. So we've got lots of different options.
Yeah. It's good.
Yeah. We've kept it as varied as possible, because that's what we love to eat.
Yeah. And then how do you contact us? So our email is info@projectrethink.co.uk, and then you can also DM us on Instagram at rethink_cooking.
Yeah.
Almost got that wrong. And we'd love to hear from you and see what you think of our campaign and answer any questions.
Yeah, amazing. Well, thank you so much to everybody who has been here. We will be posting this obviously on our timeline as well, so you'll be able to catch this afterwards if you feel you missed anything.
You can watch it again and again.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, everyone, and we look forward to keeping you updated with how the campaign goes.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.